Today we go over director Rian Johnson and the backlash of Star Wars The Last Jedi and how it affected him. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, once The Last Jedi arrived over in theaters on December 14th, there was a lot of negativity going towards the film itself, based on certain decisions that were implemented in the movie by director Rian Johnson. Now, while the deleted scenes today are being promoted by EW and Rian Johnson has been giving out new interviews that have to do with the deleted scenes and why he cut them out, he also went over the Last Jedi Backlash. He made a similar answer to what he did not too long ago as well, and he actually went over how he had a dark hour of the soul after hearing about all of the negativity towards the film that he created for a total of 3 years in the making. So this is what Rian Johnson had to say. The crazy thing is, I had no perspective on everything and those tweets. I had no perspective in terms of how big a group of people this was, even when they were upset about it specifically. Over the next few weeks, I was able to contextualize it and feel much better about it, but at the time, I thought, oh my god, does everybody hate this? Did I totally mess up? Was I wrong? I had a very dark hour of the soul because I had no context of this. Now, also, Rian Johnson went over that later on, after having these bad feelings of The Last Jedi Backlash, that he came to the conclusion that he would never change a thing in the final cut of the movie, and that he's very much happy of the deleted scenes that he cut out of the movie. Now, if you ask me, I really do wish that they kept in a lot of those deleted scenes of Luke Skywalker, Rey, Finn and crew, etc. I think that it would have actually given the film a little bit more depth when it comes to the characters, especially those emotional scenes that we went over in my last video, if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. But what do you guys make about this, of Rian Johnson having that dark hour of the soul after hearing about all of the backlash towards his film that he's been working on for 3 years before its release date? Now, we do know that The Last Jedi is done, right? They're not going to be doing a director's cut, or should I say, they're not going to be doing an extended edition. He's been questioned about this, and he actually gave out multiple answers that he doesn't want to do a extended edition where he inserts the deleted scenes into the final cut of the movie, because the final cut of the movie in his mind is the perfect version of the movie, which maxes out in or around the lines of 2.5 hours. So overall, guys, let me know what you think about Rian Johnson's feelings after hearing about the backlash of Star Wars The Last Jedi. How do you feel about the movie? I myself will say this: I do agree with some of the decisions that were made for this movie. However, I do disagree with some decisions as well. One of the big things for me is that I really do wish that Luke Skywalker made it out alive, and I also wish that some answers were actually delivered from the questions in The Force Awakens as well. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the content for today, and if you did, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon, we hear them moans again.